Hey y'all, happy Friday. It's Rebecca here. Saw Churchill's video, thought I'd post one. So, hey girly, hope you're doing good. It's Friday afternoon and I'm just at home kind of being lazy. Got to go into work this evening. But, so here I sit, no makeup, whatever, who cares. So, I never know what to say. I hit play and I just kind of, roll with it and see what happens. But something that's been on my mind is how I struggle. And sometimes I see, there's some people I see post in various groups that, they always are on top of things and doing really well and never seem to struggle. And I think one of two things. One, that's got to be really rare that there's people who do this and never have struggles. Two is I think for some people it's just easier to post that things are always going good and they don't share their struggles. Because I think struggling is really common. And so if you do struggle, don't feel alone. I've struggled with using food to cope and numb and be my best friend and drown my sorrows in for many years. I'm 55 and I've struggled with food stuff at least all of my adult life. So, surgery's been a great tool, but it doesn't fix all that. I still eat for the wrong reasons often. And that's truth. It's getting better and I keep working on it. But yesterday, for example, I ate past the point of full. I heard my body telling me I'd had enough, but I still didn't stop and was miserable the rest of the evening. I don't know what all the answers are. I just think that the true key is face those things, recognize them, and don't beat yourself up too bad when it happens. I've had to learn the hard way that doesn't get me anywhere. Instead of having one bad day of food or one meal, off, it could be days, weeks. Shoot, in my past, it ended up being years. So it's about forgiveness and moving on and brushing yourself off and getting your ass back up off the ground and trying again and again and again. It's not easy. And I think it's important to understand that it's going to be work and more work and more work. And on top of the food and the weight and all that, if you've used food to cope and numb and drowned in for so long, then it's not only just getting over the food stuff. It's like, now what do I do with all this shit, all these emotions, all these needs that I have that I've always tried to, numb that need out with food. And now we got to figure out what to do with all that crap, Jennifer, I couldn't help but wonder if at least part of your rough summer has been because now all that stuff is out there. It's like raw nerve endings, and we don't use food to drown and numb that out anymore. So, or at least hopefully not often. But so it's all out there. It's like raw nerve endings, raw. That's the only way I know how to explain it, is that it's all out there now. And we got to figure out what to do with all that stuff and how to get our needs met and how to feel our feelings. People have always told me I was an emotional person, and I am. I'll cry at a Hallmark commercial at a drop of a hat. I can't hardly ever post these videos without crying. So, but when it comes down to the really important stuff, I will suck it up like nothing else, because I spent so many years eating it away that now when I have important emotions that really need to come out and I need to get angry or cry or be frustrated or all those other emotions, it's like I feel them come up and then I suck them back. And so I've been working on letting them out. And it's been a challenge. Anyway, I just want you guys to know you're not alone and that I appreciate you all so much and love you guys. I don't know what I'd do without you. My My partner, my fella of 20 plus years, is awesome and supportive and loving and wonderful. But there's a lot of this that he doesn't get, and you guys do, and I appreciate that. So, love you guys. Talk to you soon.